October 1st, there's a strike that perhaps could happen at the ports. So let me read to you kind of what's going on. The International Longshoremen's Association, representing 45,000 dock workers from Maine to Texas at 14 different ports, contracts are set to expire on September 30th. They are demanding higher wages equal to other dock workers' pays and guaranteed job security that they will not be replaced by automation and AI. So, for every single day that they strike, it could take up to 6 days to catch up. See how this is going to go terribly wrong, terribly quick if people don't figure this out. So a meaning of a 5-day strike could take about a month to unload and load ships at the ports up and down the eastern Gulf Coast. So this looks like this could be a terrible catastrophe. Kind of reminds you a little bit of what happened at the ports during, the time of the bug. And they're just sitting out there in the water waiting. Okay, so let's see what we can find out. This story's been popping up in my feed from here to there, and I want to look into it before Oktoberfest comes. See what's going on. Maybe we need to stock up on stuff. I don't know. But it's kind of important to look into because we're so dependent on other nations to get all sorts of stuff, which is terrible. Anyhow, let's see what we can find out. Of course, all alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact. Psychic download, snarky opinions. Let's see what we can find out. I'm going to use my hidden truth spread. All right, let's do that. We're going to put them face down. Give ourselves a little extra. Okay. This is what is the story that they wanted presented to us, the public, all us commoners. The story's out there. I don't know if I don't watch the news, so I don't know. But let's see how they want it portrayed to us, the public. Okay, they want it portrayed as like, this is a terrible situation, but we do want to come together and we do want to work to get this solved. It doesn't say one side or the other. It just says, I'm sorry, we've all come to this fork in the road, and now we would like to come together. Okay. Come together. Oh my God, is that a Beatles song? Forgive me. Oh, Elvis, I'm sorry. Hidden agenda. So what are we really trying to aim to achieve here? Okay. Now this is coming from the workers, not from the evil overlords. I don't even know if the evil overlords are a thing here, but the workers are coming from this point of, we understand what way our jobs could be going. We know that you could get some robots out here and maybe they can do the job. Probably could eliminate a lot of our jobs and we're all sticking together. So this is like, we're looking at our future. And if that comes in and that takes over, it's going to be terrible. We're looking for you to have like some type of compassion for us. Don't be like evil overlords. Hey, remember, who was that used to have like, don't be evil? Was that Intel or was that Google? I don't know. Anyhow, kind of this idea. So I'm not getting anything about the other side here and the strikers. Who is it? Whoever the people that would be against the workers. I don't know. Not getting anything about that yet. What secrets are we hiding behind the scenes? I don't think we're hiding any secrets behind the scenes beyond that. We want to probably see if we can check into using some AI, using some robots. They will never get sick. They'll always show up to work. They can't pull shenanigans on us. We're looking into that. So using that behind the scenes, but it's almost like it's all on the table. This is what we're thinking about doing. You humans are unreliable. A robot's going to be like perfecto. Did you ever see that video of that robot that was moving packages back and forth? It didn't take long and the thing like passed out and, well, whatever they do. Yeah. I mean, I just love robots. I love when I call customer service and they yeah. All right. This is the true intentions. What do they genuinely want? They want something. Things have to change because they can see what direction it's going. It's like, I've been in this career. This is like one of those careers. Like, I can do it and retire at it, right? This is my job, my expertise. This is what I do. I can't say I could do what they could do. I can't say that. I can't say that they could do what I could do. So I get it. And we can see the writing on the wall, and shit's about gonna go crazy, right? We see AIs being used in all sorts of different things, and so we don't want that either. Okay. Behind the scenes. Why is the Mr. T Trump card showing up here? That's interesting. Let's ignore it and say it's not him. There is this guy behind the scenes that they, excuse the tatas, there's a guy behind the scenes that must be bringing up this idea of saying, you need to challenge this, you need to bring this to the forefront. Again, I'm not seeing like there's some terrible person in the background. I mean, King of Wands is just like this independent guy. Like, he could be a godfather, you could say. Make you an offer you can't refuse. But he could also be like, let's work together. Let's figure it out. And so it's, I almost want to say, like, you have the workers, and whoever's behind the workers is saying, like, you need to push for this now. I don't know. It could be. I know Mr. T's talked about, the automobile and the car manufacturers and that kind of stuff. So, all right. How ethical is this whole process? Is it going along? Oh, okay. I think that's not bad. I think we might get to a solution, but people are going to walk away from the table, be like, well, you don't have the computers in place now, bitch, so figure it out. So you might have the workers like, well, while you think about where you're going to get all those chips that you don't have here, that aren't made here, and who's going to unload them from the containers. Okay, bye-bye. Some point we get to a victory here. All right. Outcome for the public, that'd be me and you. Oh, shit. There's going to be a delay, though. Son of a bitch. Stock up. I mean, I'm not any type of survivalist, but you should always stock up. Stock up on some shit, because it does look like there might be a delay. While we might get to a solution, I don't know, when they're walking away, how long does this walk away last? Does it last a week? It might last a week, because this is like setting your goals, right? You gotta set your goals, get ready, and stock up, because shit might be out at the store. So, eek. But I don't feel anything like, I don't think this is bad intentions. It just seems to be coming at the terrible, terrible time. Let's see if we can look into that. What's behind the timing of this situation? Can we figure that out? Let's use the Matchstick Major Arcana Oracle. What's behind the timing of this? I mean, I don't know when their last contract could have happened. Expired. I don't know. I don't know when that last one happened. If you know, tell me in the comment. But maybe AI wasn't a thing then. I want to know about the timing of this. Wanting everybody to have an eye on this. So this is not by, it just happened to be that this is the contract expiration. There's like yes, the contract debt or date is already set there. This just happens to be perfect timing to get everybody's eyeballs on this, because it's like, oh, yeah, there's something else you need to pay attention to. You like having shit on your shelves, don't you? Yeah. Well, we need to, get the dock workers what they're asking for. Also, we need to bring manufacturing and all that shit back to America. Just saying. Okay. It's because nobody in the past has wanted to pay attention to this problem that, all of these imported goods, all of these industries, all of these things that we've shipped off seas, we've essentially screwed ourselves here. Okay, In the future, secrets revealed. That's interesting. This brings up a lot of things that people perhaps aren't aware of, like, where your stuff comes from, right? Overriding concern. Somebody might want to just try and bury this situation. Try and be like, it's not a problem. Not a problem. No, don't worry about it. I'm assuming it's a politician. Emotional undercurrent. There's still this idea we need to come together. We need to do the right thing. This is the opportunity. Come together right now. Get our goods. Okay. There is a fear. There's a fear that there could be a monkey in the works and behind the scenes. Probably a part of the Eyes Wide Shut who's kind of like, F it. Let them go. Let the people get mad. Let the people be out of their shit. It's okay. No big deal. Obsession. We want people to take a critical eye, to look at this as an important issue. You can't just live on TikToks and, I don't know, whatevers. You have to have, like, other things in your life. You like shampoo. You like conditioner. You like fabric. You like clothes. You like shoes. You like batteries. You like phones to do your TikToks on, all these different things. You like to have replacement parts for your car, things like that. This is to get everybody's eyeballs on it. Everybody get your eyeballs on this shit. Start paying attention. Country in decline needs some help. All right, driving ambition. See it from a new perspective. Oh, look at that. You have to see, you don't even understand. Your shit just magically appears at the store. No, it does not. It does not magically appear at the store. You got to think about this. How do you get your shit? Kind of important, right? Main obstacle. This is untenable. The situation that we're in terms of importing a shit ton of our stuff. So the timing is kind of saying, well, we need all the Americans to pay attention that we have gotten ourselves over decades. This has not just happened like last week. Over decades, when the whole country, whoever, the powers that be, who decided to outsource all of our shit and move all of our shit, and, we don't make our drugs here, a lot of them, important ones, not like, illegal things that celebrities use on, snort off of other people's butts. But all these different things that are over there and over there and over there and not here. This is like critical issue, so be prepared. I don't know how much prepared you can get in a few days, but as much as you can, I would have something in case we cannot come to a meeting of the minds, an emergency contract, provisional contract, something, because this could be no bueno. So there we go. Please pray, God. Please, please, please don't let this be another piece of fuckery in 2024. We can't take any more. Amen. All right, you say your prayers too. Until next time, adios.